Okay, everybody, the reason I'm making this video is my pump here that's supposed to be a commercial grade does not pump. Yeah, I've used it. I've had it, I don't know, 4 or 5 years, I don't know. But anyway, it doesn't pump. So first thing I did, get on YouTube, look around, search. I can't find any videos for this style. This particular one, you know, the other one's screwed in the middle. This one, nothing. So I'm going to go ahead and make a video. I'm going to tear this apart. I'm going to try to see if I can figure it out. So since there wasn't any videos on YouTube, I'm going to go ahead and make one myself, try to help someone else out. Okay, so what we're going to do is take this off. Okay, so here's the pump. And you can see it's really nothing. So when I was looking at it, I don't know if we can see, let's see here. So you can spin this and see how it just spins. So it doesn't screw out. I've spent forever trying to unscrew this. Doesn't really look like you can get a screwdriver in there. But if you take it and just pull. Okay, I thought you could. There we go. So what I did was just kind of pull down a little bit. And then when you pull out, basically, you know, there's a little, it just snaps in around there. So let's see what we have here. Well, looks like there's some threads there. Can you see in there? Look into my eye. Okay, you can't really see in there, but you get my point. All right, so let's take this off. There's a little rubber one-way valve, diaphragm, I don't know, whatever you call it. Well, crap. There we go. Yeah, just, yeah, has something on the end, just sticks in the hole. So inside here, can't really see it. Anyway, there's something in here that I'm going to try to push out. It looks like it's the white washer. All right, let's see here. Need a coat hanger or something. Something to push. I have this wire here. Let's see what this will do. So it looks like what the problem is, and keep in mind, I'm no pump professional, but it looks like there's threads here, so it looks like it must have just come unthreaded. So I got to get the grass out of there. I got to get the plunger out of there and then screw it back in. So I'm just going to try to push this down if I can get it in there. Oh yeah, that's working. All right, so see how there's some holes in there? Just have a small screwdriver. And basically, oh, I think I heard something. All right, here's this piece here. And it looks like that screws right on here. All right, so that's a start. Let's keep going. I don't know if you can see in there. Let's see if you can see. Well, you can see the holes down in there. So that plunger looks like it's twisted. And still can't get it. Oh, it's right there. Now you can see it. All right, so let's get that out and let's see what happens. All right, there it is. That's it. Man, for 80 bucks, there's really not much to these things. Holy cow. Yeah, there's nothing else in there. So, now we gotta figure out which way this went. So before I clean it, what I'm doing is looking at where it's clean and where it's dirty. All right, my unprofessional opinion is, I believe it goes like this. And then it goes like this. And the reason I say that is you can see the gap is consistent with the dirt that's in there. And then this, and you can see, I don't know if you can see, but I can see there's scrape marks around here, which tells me that this goes on here. But I'm not sure which way it goes. Let's see here. Exactly the same. So this side here, there's flat marks. So I'm assuming they use that in the factory to put a tool on it and tighten it. So therefore, I'm going to have those flat marks down at the bottom. So I'm going to tighten this. All right, so I'm going to clean all this though, but I just want to see. Oh yeah, look at that. I think we have pressure now, Captain. All right, so I'm going to take all that off, clean all this. And clean it, I mean, I'm just going to spray it down. Looks like it rust on here, which is funny because I let this dry all the time. So we'll put some grease around here. Probably around this. Looks like it's already dry, but you know what? I think I'm going to put some lube around there, right? No one likes things just dry. We'll put some grease around here just to see what happens. All right, let's give it a try. Okay, so we're just going to clean some of this off. So this is just contact cleaner. I don't really, you know, like I said, I'm not a pump guy. So I just going to use stuff around the garage. So my thinking is just going to clean a lot of this dust out. Who knows what it is? Maybe it's all the chemicals. Looks dust, right? So we'll just clean out the best we can. Let's do this a couple times. It's like stuffing a rabbit in a hat, right? Whew, oh, it's magic. Okay. All right, so that's technically clean. Let's go and see. These just have a lot of dust and stuff on it. I don't know. And you could just, you know, maybe use soap and water to clean this stuff, but why do that? Soap and water doesn't smell as good as all these chemicals, right? I guess the main thing you want to get cleaned is the outside of this, because that's what's going to create the vacuum. Huh. Looks like there's a little spot on here from when they make it. The injection molding. There you go. Anyway, we'll go and clean this little diaphragm. And of course, you know, this is rubber. Be careful. This does not swell rubber. It's contact cleaner. Not contacts that you put in your eyes. Okay. Let's go ahead and clean this. There's a lot of dust inside there. Does it really make sense to clean it with a dirty rag? Look at that. Looks like a baby exploded in this thing, huh? It's all about recycling, right? Huh? Okay. So we're going to put this on here like that is what we determined. And then where the flat parts are, that's going to face up is what we decided. All right, then see those flat things I was telling you about? You can just take some little pliers. And all you really got to do is lightly tighten it. Well, there you go. You don't want to strip it and stuff. So what I'm using, this is just the red and sticky, because it's really all I have. Just putting this on here because since it's rusting, this will keep it many more years of service. And you know, I'm not going crazy with it. I'm just putting just a little bit on it, just enough to make you crazy. All right, get your mind out of the gutter. Get your mind out of the gutter. Let's get back to it. Okay. See, there's not much on there. Very, very lightly. Okay. So, gonna kind of do the same thing on this one. You got this little nipple here that we're just gonna put inside here, and the idea is just to kind of keep that nice and clean, and then as it builds pressure up, at least I'm hoping. Okay, and then I don't know if you're supposed to put grease around this, but you know what? Grease always helps, right? So now I'm just going to put a light coat around this. The idea is it will give me many more years of service. I guess the definition of service is you can use your own imagination if you're still watching this and thinking that way. Okay. Now, got that at the bottom, got this assembled, all that stuff. Let's just stick it in there. Oh yeah, you hear that? That sounds tight. tight in a good way, right? All right, and then this, I'm just gonna push back on there. Ah, there we go, perfect. Okay, and it should spin like that. But just snapped it over that. Let's try it. Oh, you hear that? Oh, listen. You hear that? Oh, sounds like a dog fart, doesn't it? Well, it sounds like something else too, but let's just say a dog fart. Okay. I think that's good, guys. All right, let's stick it in here. Let's just, well, I don't have water in it, but oh well. Let's just see what happens. There we go. I say it's a go. You hear that? Does that sound like a dog fart? No, it does not. So why were you even thinking that? All right. I think I fixed my pump. I look at it as saving 80 bucks because I spent, I don't know, 70, 80 bucks on this freaking thing. That was supposed to last me forever, but guess what? It's got a second life. All right. Thanks for watching. Here's the brand. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, go ahead and subscribe. Like I said before, all these extra subscriptions help and helps me put money towards motorcycle parts. All right, thanks.